That does not sound good. It's my PlayStation. Just sounds like a siren. Hmm. That is the first time I've heard that actually happen. So weird. Anyways. I remember, like, I was trying to capture the dog on here, and that didn't work. So, can I pet it? I can't pet him. Oh, damn. But apparently, there's a mission where you can get a dog. So, let's try that out. Let's try to do that. It's in Snezhnaya, I think.
I'm fucking pissed.
What's going
You
on?
live?
Yeah.
I said I can't tell you what I'm.
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Wow. Mira's really got a lot going for it.
Should I see? Try something new.
Ah. Okay. Anyways, I think Snezh and I, that's where I'm gonna go. Snezh. 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 I don't fucking know how it's said. I'm gonna say it like that. Fuck it. Anyways. So, doing the quest for the dog. Which I think is right here. It has to be because it shows that animal thing that you, run into. Ah, there she is.
How can I improve my culinary skills?
You can cook for me. Ooh, I like this place. I'm spending a shit ton of money here. Fuck yeah, let's go. Worth it. Worth it. If it's one thing that I like in this game more than anything, it's the recipes. Maybe the more common recipes we should actually try later on. The ones that don't fucking actually take any weird ass materials that is not on Earth. It's like when they did the Fallout one. I watched that. That was fucking great. Mm. Can I get a samurai sword? I want one.
Unrelenting willpower.
Steal a couple more cigars, but nah, dude.
Okay,
Ow.
okay.
Take a damn ride right now.
Unrelenting
You know?
patience and willpower to move mountains.
By myself. I'm taking the fucking ride. Later I'm gonna be getting me a tub of Gatorade.
Make some alcohol out of it. Is that a dog? What's up, puppy? Let me cook some fine cuisine here. Oh. I could cook this. I can do it. Ah. Alright, shit. Maybe I should. Well, that was easy. This doesn't look too good. I'm just saying. It looks like a salad. Or some type of... something like that. But it's definitely something like that. I kind of barely tapped into the whole drinking part of it. Maybe I should get more drink recipes. Sounds like a great idea. Oh, I can only buy this. Motherfucker. Well, don't need that because, I already have some. So, go ahead and leave that. Let me see. Is there anything that I can talk to her about? No, I've already talked to her about that. How do I even get the dog? There's a dog that you can get. I want him. I want him so bad. Okay, well, let's just get into some of the quest. Complete other quest to continue. I don't understand why it says complete another quest to continue. What quest can I complete that will allow me to? Ah. I just kind of blocked off those quests. Not trying to, but I did, so. Okay.
This must be...
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in...
No, what made you think that? Each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work this is hardly relevant to the matter at hand.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles.
Kimono.
Please take a look.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos.
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. This could be...
These nuts.
could be...
Oh, it's a fair... Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However,
I have a feeling
there
I'm gonna
is
be
one
footing the
rather
bill.
difficult problem. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailor... But of
I can do it.
course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could
From
try
me.
the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secretive of?
absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful...
That's very kind of you, thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
I don't feel like I should be taking her with me, but I'm gonna do it. You know, it's just a quick travel. That's all I gotta do. Teleport there. Be lazy. Fuck walking. Who wants to do that? It's like 1,200 meters. I sure as hell don't. Anyways.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here.
Wait, I did not just meow. Oh shit.
Looks like we found him.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan.
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Aww.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in... Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring... The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd report it to the authorities.
We're gonna go fuck them up.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. I do so not without reservations, so that aside, as I'm sure you're aware, given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the Whoa. Mr. Kurisu.
Thank you so much.
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime.
All right.
Oh my god. It's one of those fucking things. Fuck your letter. Watch this. And this is how they can eat a dick. Yep. Your boy did it. Easy way of getting through.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
see where they lead. Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You.
Why you?
Why wouldn't I? You trade association types are. Face it. This.
You are despicable.
Hey! I just had an idea.
Business.
Pay up. And you can take your.
You're just a...
What choice do I have?
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it...
Let's get down to business.
My apologies! Yeah!
How's this? Finally,
Whirling snow!
my blade!
Take flight!
The fairy.
Want to taste
My lucky day.
Another test subject.
Boom! How's this?
Sakura swirl! Yeah! My apologies!
The fairy.
Well, that's resolved then.
No, please,
Miss Kamisato. Traveler. Are you hurt?
Don't worry. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Thank you.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have...
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after...
No, that will never do. Think merchants already have enough challenges to deal with. And as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing...
Thank you, I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all...
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then! Bye! Safe journey home! Don't go getting robbed!
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better. Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihood. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay. Hey there, we're back.
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, I just need to go and take stock of our materials.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, it's just... I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire. Oh? Are you sure? Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes. Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, that is quite a wonderful thing. So I'm not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You
I
couldn't
like
have
how
put
the
it any better.
NPCs is poking around
Paimon,
back there like,
you're so adorable
"Ooh, we
that you
got
could wear
this.
anything and it
We
would look
got
lovely
this.
on you.
we got this.
Wow.
Okay. Yep.
Paimon just got a
Uh-huh.
compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work short.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea.
For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food? Oh,
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better. Shall we head off?
yep. Paimon can't wait. Are we here? Oop.
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami. How do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for...
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance.
Excellent. No problem. And every traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily. It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you... Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something. I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, This whole compound is the family's private property.
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world, so I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So, if so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels, hopefully including regional cuisines. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Great. But what kind of overseas...
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce.
That does sound pretty
Motherfucker. Okay, I can make pizza. I can make pizza for sure. I already have the thing to make pizza. Oh wait, are we talking about a different pizza? Can I just... do I have all this stuff? That's something I got a question now. Okay, pizza. There's pizza right there. That's pizza. What do I need? Meat. Of course, the one thing that I don't have right now, meat. But that could be easy to get. That could be very easy to get. Now that I think about it. I'll just go to a store, buy the ingredients. 'Cause clearly, we're gonna need ingredients for this. Let's see. If I go, actually, if I go back to the restaurant, I think I can buy it there, right? We're gonna go ahead and say yeah on that, and go there and buy it.
Hi, traveler. So strange to see Ayaka look.
What the fuck? Okay. Alright. You know what? Meat is not that hard to come by. It's not. I mean, I'll just go... Let's go to Mondstadt. So we'll go to Mondstadt. To get the materials and stuff that it... Ingredients, not materials. Ingredients. So over here I might be able to buy like the ham and stuff like that. I think that's what that is. Not 100% on that. Either way, we should be chilling right now. I think that that Shirley had to have refreshed all the food. It is indeed ham, yes. I don't even need to buy these. I don't even know why I just did. I already have all this stuff. Tons of it too. Alright, now comes the kind of hardest part, I guess, if you want to say hard part. Like,
I'll race you there.
so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go teleport to this right here. So we're gonna go into the middle of the lake, pond, whatever. Face facts, it's more of like a fucking pond. The pond. Now here's where, you know, her skills really come into play. I'm gonna be walking through the
Bet you
woods,
can't keep up with me.
trying to find boar. I honestly don't think that it's really a boar. I mean, it comes out like steak. I mean, I don't know how I lost all my meat like that. Did I cook? Oh yeah, I did cook something. Luckily for me though, this place
Told
has a
you I'd
lot of
win.
boar.
I'll race you there.
But I swear, like, when you're actually looking for it, it's so hard to find. You might get lucky and find one, like I just did.
I'll race you there.
But I think I need like 6 pieces to make it. Oh, there it is. Gotcha, motherfucker. I could just go to the desert and fight scorpions.
I'll race you there.
That's a squirrel. Had to double check. Time to be quiet. Gotcha, motherfucker. Okay. That may be enough. But just in case, I'm gonna get one more. If I can bag one more. Nah, fuck it. It's alright. Let's teleport there now. Hello and welcome, everyone.
Is the pizza ready?
Oh, it's ready.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
Making my
You
way
could
downtown.
have sold that recipe
moving
for a
fast,
high price,
making
but you
recipes
selflessly
out
gave it
my
away for
ass.
free. You're a wonderful person.
Do 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 do.
I mean it.
Do.
I admire
Write it
you a
down
lot.
now.
And I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now. No.
yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done! Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will.
Cool! Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami Prato.
Please speak to President Sung.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
No problem.
All right, let's dig it. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for...
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aww. Thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea. I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them, too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. It's called...
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon has...
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Please speak to President Song. I'm just a helper.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned. Welcome to Bonton Detective.
The new book from the publishing house is out. Take a look.
You can find everything.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return, so this is my gift to you. I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely... Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
What is that gift? What is it for? If I go to character, I might figure that out. Nah, not voice. Alright, so I need to unlock that. It's fine. Yeah. I don't know what the gift is for, but I'll figure it out later. Maybe it's a house item. Bro, I literally walked up in his house and was like, who are you? Who the fuck does that? That's funny. Fuck the Shogun. She can show on these nuts. What am I gonna do? Do I go inside? I don't think I go inside, do I? Maybe on the outside somewhere.
A reward on the road.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely... But since we're here...
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does
Payment's
the notebook
voice is
say
so cute.
exactly?
Let me think.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get that.
A
lovely
crane
voice.
brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea.
You. What makes you like Genshin so much?
I feel like that's a great question. Okay. So Genshin is like one of those games that actually has a point. So everything you do in Genshin does indeed have a point.
Sup, Kazuko.
bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
And now I officially say to you, welcome to Inazuma. Now I wanna figure out who voices Paymob. Payman.
Paimon. So, I know some voice actors in here, but like, I, I don't know. I don't know. For Paimon, I feel like just maybe.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the
Knock
path that
once.
leads to her house.
Now what do I do? Knock 4 times.
4. E.
And then, what do I do? Knock
4. 7.
Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
Huh. There's nobody here. Just the... Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Adeptus leave any treasure here?
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low...
If you need any travel helps, just shoot me a message on Genshin or give me a holler on stream.
Alright, appreciate it. Should be alright though.
By the way, voice is drowning out, probably because not using that streamer voice.
Okay, you want my sexy streamer voice? Here we go. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Oh, ooh, Paimon bets it's all about Miss... What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden?
It is a lover. It is indeed a lover. Okay.
Oh, you want to let Aya... But, what could...
Traveler, Paimon?
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dishes...
are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them.
Ayaka!
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. On top of that, every action she ever took after my parents passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people, but for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge.
So the kimono...
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespect.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced, she chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths. Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster! Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka!
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a—
Paimon wants to come! Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh, and fun and games!
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right?
Let's get down to business.
We're here! But it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because they're... I'll go and ask.
That's the way to go.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at that stall! They have so many masks! Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during
Hey! Is that who I think it is?
Oh,
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of... Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
you're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one. Ah, excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like... Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now. At least it sure looks like that time.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival... Oh, here's a couple of masks for you.
No. You've been far...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
It's...
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But...
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should...
All right. Traveler. Oh, wait. Just one thing. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you. Okay, great. Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato! Hello there! You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege! Welcome, welcome! Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle and my father's. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
What?
Of course! If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Traveler? Paimon? What do you think?
It seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune. Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get? Wow, you're so lucky!
Ah, congratulations are in order! Here's what great fortune among people means. As the golden koi fish shines amidst the turquoise waves, your name shall be illustrious, and the wealthy and powerful will surge to your aid. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations.
Isn't that a better
You all have
bitch?
very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Well said! Here's hoping that...
food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow, it all looks so good! But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time. Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.